Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for October the 5th. Keep in mind though, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could resonate at any point in time. So please do only take the messages that resonate, leave behind the rest. If you have not yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel to help it grow. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through today for the collective. What do we need to be aware of when it comes to the energies today? What kind of a message needs to come through today for the collective? What can you tell me about the energies today? Okay, bottom of the deck, life purpose. So whatever you are being prompted to change in the energies today really does have to do with your life path, your life's work. And I think there is something much more fulfilling waiting for you when you really embrace whatever changes you are being asked to make in the energies today. Because I do feel somebody here has been stuck in some complacency, really needing to recognize what has caused all of this stagnancy and inaction from kind of stepping into purpose. I feel there's a need to embrace whatever situation is at hand today in the energies to be able to release any fears surrounding stepping into purpose, because somebody here is really encouraged to shine their light, to connect with their purpose, to connect with their higher guidance, to connect with this deep healing light as somebody goes through their awakening process. And once again today, the student is ready. So I feel get ready for a teacher to appear on your path, and you're really needing to indicate your openness and readiness to receive the lesson at hand today. So let's see what other energies need to come through. What else can you tell me about this message today? What else do we need to be aware of in the energies today, please? Okay, bottom of the deck, lead. So where are you being asked to be that leader, to be that pioneer? This is the Emperor energy. Perhaps there is a masculine really needing to release control, to really step into purpose. The Emperor really is given to take charge, to take action. And I feel, there's a lot of spiritual pressure on a masculine here, kind of being asked to take the lead of his own life. We also have the crown chakra and the master energy, which is the devil. So somebody here is receiving a lot of activations, a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. And I do feel somebody here has their heart all caged up, really needing to open up some core wound to really learn a lesson here. I feel somebody feels like a prison in their own energy, and I do feel somebody really needs to master some lower vibration energies when it comes to the message today. So let's keep going and see what this is all about. Acceptance. There's been a lack of acceptance because that flipped out in reverse. I feel the energy really is pushing for balance to be restored, and I do feel a masculine here that really has lacked self-love and self-acceptance in the energy for both of those to come out in reverse. Somebody here is in deep need of love, of balance, and I think somebody here has been lost in some foggy energy, really not using their discernment. And I feel somebody here is really needing to take back their power in order to restore a sense of balance in their life. Bottom of the deck, we do have gratitude. So where are you needing to show gratitude for the journey at hand? Because I think change is on the horizon, and there's somebody here kind of being asked to step into that leadership position when it comes to the energies today. A new romantic cycle is about to begin, and as we kind of get further into Libra season, the energy really is highlighting what adjustments are required in order for us to restore a sense of balance in our lives. So I do feel you could be dealing with a Libra. I do feel somebody here is definitely needing to take a time out in order to go through this healing process in order to restore a sense of balance. And somebody here is really needing to have a practical plan when it comes to moving forward into their life purpose. And the Emperor is all about planning and action. And I think somebody here is receiving the tools necessary in order to release control, to kind of surrender to the journey. So let's see what needs to come through with the Quantum Oracle deck. What else can you tell me about this message, please? What else do we need to be aware of when it comes to the energies today? Balance is needed. I see a couple fours here. So I feel stability and balance is in highlight with the energies today. Another energy of new beginnings. So there's something that is needing to be released in order for this new beginning to take place. And I do feel somebody here has lacked trusting in their intuition. And I do feel this is all stemming around a commitment, perhaps the signing of a new soul contract. And I do think get ready, because there is a brand new cycle commencing. And I do feel the energies really are encouraging you to get in alignment with mind, body, and soul in order to trust in your intuition, the messages you're receiving, in order to bring this commitment into fruitful manifestation in the energies today. So let's see what the main archetype energies are when it comes to this message. That one wanted to come out. There's somebody here that's really placed material security above self-empowerment. And I do feel the energy really is bringing up a lot of challenges when it comes to survival wounds and survival patterns in order to get somebody to step into this, their own power of spirit. I feel somebody here has felt like a slave to their lower ego desires. And somebody here definitely is really needing to grow up and be responsible. Bottom of the deck, liberator. So that's all about liberation, freedom, accountability. And I feel this tyranny energy when it comes to this masculine really needing to claim back his liberation. I feel this masculine really has been ignoring the higher calling and has fallen into some very heavy constraints within his journey, really needing to free himself from all of those outdated beliefs, all of the toxicity surrounding him. And I do feel a masculine here going through a transformation, releasing these negative thought patterns, releasing this complacency, because somebody here definitely has been a slave to their ego desires. And I feel the energy really is accentuating that today. Somebody here is finally getting ready to surrender to divine will, to really embrace complete trust, to restore a sense of balance, because there's somebody here that has given their willpower away to external sources, which has created a toxic environment in and around a masculine, I'm feeling. Fear of making his own choices, fear of repercussions, fear of judgment. And I do feel a masculine that has misused his powers in the past. And I feel a lot of self-pity in the energies today, victim mentality. And I feel a masculine getting ready to step into a new dimension of life beyond his five senses, really tapping into the universal energies in and around him in order to inspire him to see life as a symbolic journey, because we do have the eternal child today as well. So I feel there's a masculine here that really needs to grow up, to be responsible, to take accountability. I feel somebody here has been in an extremely codependent, toxic relationship and has really depended on others for a sense of physical security, really needing to find the determination to break free and to kind of see things with fresh eyes, to break free from all of this complacency in order for this new romantic cycle to commence. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. Bottom of the deck, the moon. So there are secrets here, there are illusions, and there is a need to lay down a very heavy burden. I feel somebody here is at the crossroads, being presented with the lighted pathway, really needing to walk away from whatever has caused them this inaction and this stagnancy. Adjustments are going to be required in order for this new cycle to begin. And I do feel a masculine in deep need of some healing and self-love. So let's see what other energies need to come through with the tarot. What else can you tell me about the energies today? There's a fallen emperor again today, the emperor reversed. with justice. So I do feel a lot of karmas playing out in the energy today. Definitely dealing with a masculine here for the Emperor to come out twice. A masculine that's been riddled with a lot of lower vibration energies in and around him. A masculine really needing to burn some bridges to release this cause of stagnancy in his life. And we got this Libra energy coming in strong and heavy, again, kind of demanding justice and balance to be served. And I feel, get ready for a message. I feel with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I feel somebody wants to rush in, and I feel with a lot of truth and clarity, with all of that blue on the card, I feel somebody is ready to fight and defend when it comes to a new commitment, a new signing of a soul contract, really getting ready to suit up in their spiritual armor, to take that action, to go into the unknown. And it is regarding a kindred partnership, a deep spiritual union is what I feel. So could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra or a Taurus. I do see Taurus on the board. We'll see what other energies need to come through. This is regarding a foundation of some sorts, and I do feel a masculine here that's been in a foundation where a lot of rats kind of got into his fortune. There's definitely secrets here, and somebody is getting ready to make that conscious change to release this burden. I think illusions are being shattered. Secrets are coming to the forefront when it is stemming around a committed partnership and somebody going through an ego death. So let's keep going. Tell me more about this message, please. What else do I need to know about the energies today? What else can you tell me about these energies today? There has been somebody in deep inner reflection, and this come out sideways. So that's a challenge for a masculine here, I feel, to come out of that, come out of the hiding, come out of the woodworks. I do feel somebody that really has been searching for some inner light, for some inner peace. Also Virgo, and this is all stemming around a past life connection, perhaps a reunion energy, something from the past coming back around. And I do feel a masculine here that is in some deep, dark mental processing, perhaps not sleeping at night, having nightmares, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, depression, because there is this stagnant energy in and around a situation. And I do feel this is stemming around, like I said, a lot of karma playing out in the energies today. There has been somebody searching for that wisdom from within. And the Hermit, for me, has so much spiritual wisdom. And because it come out sideways, I think there's fear surrounding coming out of hiding when it comes to this masculine energy that I feel is going through a fall from grace. I feel everything is kind of crumbling in and around this masculine, and I do feel the need to take action when it comes to a romantic partnership, the need to perhaps apologize. I think somebody wants to rush in with a lot of passion and emotion because there was an imbalance here in the past with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups. And I feel somebody here is getting flipped upside down, and I feel perhaps struggling financially in the energies. And this is all stemming around an apology and a committed partnership. Get ready for a tower, because anything false is really falling apart. I think there's a masculine here about to experience a huge crumbling of a false foundation in order to push him into that heart energy, in order for a masculine to really accept all of these challenges to break free from a prison cell is what I feel. There's a lot of karma playing out in the energies this week when it comes to past secrets, past deception, and heavy, heavy burdens. And I do feel this is stemming around a twin flame union with the Four of Wands. And I think there's a masculine here closing out a karmic cycle, learning a very painful lesson when it comes to reciprocity, equal give and take. And there is a need for apologies in the energy. I feel a masculine getting ready to take the blindfold off, to really express his emotions, because he's lacked a lot of love in his life is what I'm feeling. So there's a cycle that is needing to close out. We have the World reversed. So get ready for something to come back around is what I'm feeling. Oh, that one went flying. Somebody here does want to have victory and success when it comes to a cycle that is needing to close out. And I do feel something from the past is coming back around. There is going to be an ending of a false relationship with the Six of Cups reversed. Nothing ever stays the same. So get ready for a flip, I feel, today, especially if there's any third-party drama in and around you. I do feel a masculine's been holding on to a third-party energy, and he's getting ready to break free and speak some very powerful truth in these energies, because he's a fighter. Somebody's ready to fight for a connection that I feel was walked away from in the past with the Six of Cups reversed. I feel there's been resistance to going into these memories and all of this nostalgia. And with the world coming out in reversed, I think there's something coming back around that you thought was dead and gone. So get ready for that. I do see some water energy here, and I feel Scorpio with that Tower. We'll see what's hidden below the surface when it comes to this message today. Four of Cups. There's somebody here that did walk away from a connection in the past. I feel they didn't want to look at it. They didn't want to look at it. They turned towards a third-party energy. They went into some very toxic behaviors, I feel. And now the energy really is pushing a masculine, I feel, to surrender to the power of choice, to surrender to divine will. I feel there's a masculine here that's digging a little bit deeper. I feel, you know, he's looking right at that missed opportunity, really wanting to drink from that cup. I feel a masculine here that is starving for love. I feel that got entangled in a third-party connection. And I feel all he can think about is that missed opportunity. I think there's a masculine that's been very suppressed, deep in some dark thoughts, some depressive energy, and, you know, has been stuck at the crossroads. And I feel there's a masculine about to get the rug pulled out from under him. He's about to experience a huge financial tower, huge loss of fortune for not having the strength. I feel there's a masculine here that was cowardly, didn't want to take the action towards a higher level of commitment. And there is somebody here going through a massive transformation in order to release a long-standing burden when it comes to a false contract, I feel. Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. There's a masculine here about to get the rug pulled out from under him. He's going through a very painful transformation. I feel there's a lot of fear surrounding secrets coming out when it comes to a false committed partnership, when it comes to a false foundation. And I don't think there's any more avoiding this change. I feel major transformation in the energies today. And there's somebody here really needing to gather their strength, to release their ego, to release their fear in order to get their wheel, in order to get the wheel moving in the right direction. I do feel this is an unfortunate loss, but it truly is going to lead somebody in the right direction when it comes to their life purpose. And I feel a very painful evaluation of some past poor choices in the energy when it comes to a disconnect. When it comes to sixes, that's all about healing and balance. And there's been no balance here. So let's see what a potential overall outcome is when it comes to this message today. What else can you tell me about the energies today? The Hanged Man, Ten of Cups reversed. So there is a major ending here. I think there's no more pretending. I don't think there's any joy left in this false foundation. And there is a masculine losing a lot of money in the energies today. Really learning a lesson about holding on to a karmic third-party energy. I feel betrayal, backstabbing, all kinds of crazy stuff going around this masculine. I think he's got a huge mountain to climb. I do feel somebody's watching you. I feel if you're the feminine in this connection, there's a masculine that's been lurking in the shadows, perhaps spying on your social media, can maybe see that you have many, many options. And I don't think he likes what he's seeing. And I feel perhaps even obsessed with coming forward. And I feel get ready, because there is somebody here cutting through illusions, cutting through some fantasy in order to close out a very painful cycle of betrayal and toxicity. I feel somebody really has been through it with the Nine of Swords too, again on the bottom of the deck. Really rushing in, I feel, to defend a connection, to speak that truth. I feel get ready for some harsh and brash communication today. Pisces energy. I do feel this is all stemming around some heart-centered energy. Love. Love is in focus today, and there's a masculine in deep need of some love. So let's get a romance angel card and see what else needs to come through. I do feel there's been a masculine here too that has feared commitment, has feared stepping into honoring a higher level of commitment. And I do feel commitment is on the table when it comes to this new romantic cycle. And justice is being served. So get ready to get served what you deserve. There's a masculine here that has resisted releasing a toxic connection with release your ex in reverse. There's somebody here that really needs to clear this negative energy in and around them. And I think there is a masculine here getting ready to free himself from this toxicity, to take back control of his life. I think he's been, reaching out for help, perhaps asking his friends to help him. There might very well be addictions here that have affected this masculine thought process. And I feel, there is somebody here really needing to detach. Perhaps get ready. I think somebody here wants to take you on a weekend getaway or something as they really kind of release all of this stagnancy. Because I do feel a lot of chemistry and attraction when it comes to a new committed partnership. And there's a masculine really trying to find his strength and his courage to come forward. Because there is a strong magnetic attraction here. And I do believe there's a masculine that can clearly see who the one is for him. And I do believe this is somebody you've already met this life. So get ready for a blast from the past. And somebody here is getting ready to make the effort because they do have deep romantic feelings when it comes to this connection. And they are being guided to take the steps needed in order to explore these feelings. And you very well could be affected by children. So children could have been affected when it comes to this third party energy. And I do feel a need for balance and a need to really use your discernment as somebody here kind of breaks free from all of this fogginess as they, reclaim back their liberation. So let's get a couple more messages. What else can you tell me about this reading today, about this masculine getting ready to take the lead? Meteorite. So I think get ready for something to get blasted out of the water. There's definitely children involved here. I feel somebody here really has been in this outdated belief pattern, really needing to break free. Somebody's got their eye on you if you're the feminine in this connection. And I feel this huge conduction of spiritual energy in and around this divine union coming forward, and there's a lot of alignment in the energies. I do feel somebody's kind of sought out some advice with friends, perhaps received some poor advice even, and they're really needing to connect with their own inner guidance, I feel, because there's this energy pulsating within this connection, guiding somebody back to their true love. And I feel somebody here has been in this victim mentality of the glass always being half empty, really needing to see things from that new perspective with the Hanged Man energy. There's somebody here who has fallen prey to a lot of emotional vampires, a lot of toxicity, and is preparing to embark on a spiritual journey to kind of clean up this mess, to recognize the difference of healthy and toxic in and around them. And I do feel somebody really needing to protect their energy with the obsidian coming out. I feel this deliverance within the energy today. Somebody really has been holding back their deep emotions for somebody, and somebody here is getting ready to cut through the negativity, to cut through these old outdated patterns. Very well could be a Scorpio, in order to release all of these bad vibes in and around them. I think somebody fears the darkness when it comes to doing the deep inner work, but the energy really is arming a masculine with the strength to come forward and speak from his heart is what I'm feeling today. I feel a lot of inner child wounding. I do feel somebody wants to come forward and really talk to you to see what it is that you want from this relationship. I feel the current energy really is asking you to speak from the heart, to speak your truth. And especially with this Mercury retrograde energy, so many of us are struggling. And I feel somebody here really is asking and praying for the courage to come forward to speak their truth, to heal a lot of inner child wounding, and perhaps even heal a broken connection that did involve some children that got hurt in the crossfire of third-party energy. So I feel there's been a masculine here that has lacked motivation, and the energy is just intensifying when it comes to facing this energy, when it comes to balancing out some karmic scales. And I feel somebody has been waiting for permission to take action, and somebody is getting ready to power up their vitals to unabashedly go after what it is that they deserve. And that's what I've got for the message today, guys. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the information box below, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time.